There's only one good thing in life, and that's love. And he defined love by saying, a heart that beats at your approach, an eye that weeps when you go away, a thing so rare, so sweet, so precious, that it must be cherished like the desert cherishes the rain. If we did not perfume life with love, as much love as possible, as we put sugar into medicine for children, nobody would care to take life just as it is.
Samuel Jess, you are the love of my life, my best friend, and truly my better half. Ever since you finally worked up the courage to introduce yourself to me, I knew you were going to change my life. I love you for the way that you make me feel in the good times and the bad. No matter what, I know you will always stand by my side. Today and every day, I give you my heart, my soul, my trust, and this is what I promise you as your friend, your wife, and your partner. Look good.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you. It's milk.
Nice. Can I hug you now?
Yeah. Hi.
Do you, Sam, take Annie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and health, in times both prosperous and thin, for richer and poorer, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
And Annie, do you take Sam to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and health, in times both prosperous and thin, for richer, for poorer, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
Heck yeah.
Before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. You have now sealed your pledge with your rings, and by the authority vested in me by the great state of Colorado, it's my sincere honor to pronounce you married. You may kiss each other, yeah.
Sam, you have been one of my biggest role models. I have always tried to follow in your footsteps. Frankly, I had no choice. You have no idea how hard it is growing up being Sam Haller's little brother. But I want to thank you for setting such high goals for me, such high standards, because I would not be the man I am today if you hadn't. I've always tried to do everything that you do, and I'm sure that could get pretty annoying at times, but since you decided to go bald, I think it's time for me to go my own way. You are always there for me, from just simply giving me the confidence to talk to the little cuties on the school bus, to being a shoulder to cry on when we lost our father. If he were here, he would be joking, asking what is wrong with you for wanting to get married, but then pull you aside and tell you how proud he is of you and how much he loves you. And seeing the way that you treat Annie is truly an inspiration to me. You've always been by her side and always had her back. I love you both, and congratulations.
I'm Casey. I have known Annie. I've had the pleasure of knowing Annie. I think sometimes people fake it when they say they've had the pleasure of knowing someone for a long time, but I've truly had the joy of knowing Annie since 4th grade. We've enjoyed dozens of sleepovers. We've survived middle school. We've conquered the most chaotic trip to France. We experienced delicious meals and drinks, some homemade pizzas less delicious than others, among so many other memories. We continue to acknowledge that somehow we always experience milestone life events within months of each other. Most of the time, these are celebratory: graduations, birthdays, new jobs, proposals. We got proposed to within a week of each other. It was bananas, and it was unplanned, except Sam had 10 years, so. We got contact lenses almost at the same time, and we have the same prescription. It's a little bit bananas. And life is a circle, and as many times as we've had the good things happen, we've also had a lot of heartbreak and loss, and we've been there for each other, and I'm so grateful for that. Oh no. We've truly grown up side by side. Sleepovers became girls' trips, AOL Instant Messenger became FaceTime when we went to different colleges, and trick-or-treating became Halloween parties. And one of those Halloween parties was when Sam entered the picture. I remember Annie called me, and I won't admit I knew that this was the moment forever, but this was definitely something that she had been smitten on more than anything that I had ever heard. Sam, you are a person that I will say with truth that I have had the pleasure and honor of knowing for 10 years. You know Annie's heart, and you know her soul, and you love her dogs, which is as equally important as all that. And watching the two of you grow together has been inspirational, and I don't say that about any couple. You two are soulmates, and thank you for setting such an example for so many of us. So here's to your continuing love. Your love is a fine bottle of whiskey full of stories and success, and this day just allows for a new label. So cheers to the continuing love of Mr. and Mrs. Sam and Annie Holler!
I wish there were words that could describe how much I love you. I'm so happy that I found the person that understands me like you do. I love that I can share anything and everything with you, no matter what it is. I will always do everything within my power to protect and support you. I will always try to help and fix the causes of your frustrations, even though you may only want me to listen to your vent. I will do the hard stuff, like hanging the pictures and moving the furniture. And I will always be awkward on the phone and never follow the speed limit. I'll be there for you whenever you need me. And I will always love you. And I vow to always kiss you goodnight.
I promise to always root for you, cheer for you, and be your biggest fan and supporter. I promise to love every style of beard you decide to try. I promise to cherish you for the rest of our lives. I promise to always push you to follow your dreams, no matter how scary they may be. I promise to always make you laugh. I promise to always dance in the kitchen with you and try to keep you on beat. I promise to always kiss you goodnight. I I promise to remind you and show you how special you are to me and how I love you, especially when times are hard. Today and every day for the rest of our lives, I promise to be by your side for all of life's adventures. I vow to continue to be your best friend, your partner, and to love you unconditionally. I can't wait to continue to grow together, to learn together, and change the world together, because we will always be better together. Love you.
Love you too.